Benefit from these great diabetes tips and advice. Diabetes is something to take seriously, and it can seem overwhelming. To make sure diabetics live long, happy lives, they must educate themselves on the disease and learn how to deal with it. The video below is filled with powerful information to help diabetics stay healthy. Diabetics have to watch their carbohydrate intake, and bread is a major player in a typical American's diet. Try to find a bread with at least 5 grams of fiber and protein per slice so that eating it is validated by the nutrients it's carrying. Also avoid preservatives as they're not healthy either. If you're looking for a salty snack but your diabetes is holding you back, look no further than a jar of olives. They're a fruit, tasty, healthy, and fun to eat. You can cut them up and put them in salads, or even on a sandwich. I love to make a homemade submarine sandwich and sprinkle some on top. Yum! If you want a snack that's fun to eat and tasty too, but your diabetes means that you don't seem to have any options, reach for popcorn. You can leave the butter out if you're trying to lose weight, and keep the portion down so that you don't overdo your carbohydrates. If your child is diagnosed with diabetes, make keeping track of their blood sugar fun. Have a contest where they get a reward for doing their blood sugar on time every day for a certain number of days, like a trip to the toy store or an hour at the park. If you have been diagnosed with diabetes or at high risk of acquiring the disease, it is vitally important that you lose weight. About 80% of all diabetics are overweight. Carrying excess body fat has been proven to contribute to the development of the disease. Losing weight is oftentimes all one needs to do to completely control all diabetes symptoms. Enroll in a diabetes class or schedule meetings with a diabetes educator. Your physician is a good source of health information, too, but an educator is specifically trained to bring medical jargon down to your level. An educator or class can take a lot of the mystery out of your diabetes treatment plan, which is important in order for you to be active in your health care. If you suffer from diabetes, as soon as you can, get tested for sleep apnea. If you have sleep apnea, you should get it treated immediately to stay healthy. Even if you are not feeling any symptoms, it is important that you check your blood sugar levels every few hours. People think that because they feel fine, their sugar levels are stabilized, and this is not always true. It is the silent symptoms that could land you in the hospital. As mentioned at the beginning of this piece, proper management is essential for a serious condition like diabetes. People that suffer from diabetes need to get as much education as they can about how to take care of themselves. Diabetics who use the above advice can start improving their well-being and health. Discover how 93% reverse type 2 diabetes with this odd diet hack. Visit secretdiabeteshack.com. Learn how a dying grandpa was saved from diabetes by his grandson. Visit secretdiabeteshack.com. Breaking news. Uncover how a new root cause of diabetes that was discovered by scientists. Visit secretdiabeteshack.com to learn all of this, and more. Link in the description.